And we've arrived in Colombia, Brazil's neighboring country with 52 million people. Today we're going to get to know Bogotá, one of the most cosmopolitan cities on the planet and home to almost 8 million people. To come here to Colombia, you can use your valid passport or your Brazilian ID card. But keep in mind that the Brazilian ID card must have been issued no more than 10 years ago. Since my family and I were coming back from vacation in Canada, we decided to make a quick stop here, a stopover in Bogotá, where you can spend a day or more in the city if you're flying with Avianca. And then we'll continue our trip to our little home, our final destination, which is back in Brazil. Of course, I'll show you all the details of how the trip home will be, which I booked using miles to travel in Avianca's business class. But first, we need to find out what's so cool here in Bogotá.
Comes from down there from the other side of the pond.
Dirt field.
Sweat, effort, and hard work. Mother of humility, of little rest, that's not how it goes.
Queen
Of the night. Noise, celebration, and fun, Colombia, and we're gonna travel close.
We made it! We made it, Bogotá! We made it! I'm with my family in Colombia. It's really awesome to spend the day here in Colombia, and I'm going to show you what you can do in 24 hours in Colombia. If you have a layover or just want to visit, come since you've already been here and have a video from Colombia. We'll update it for 2025 in Colombia.
I don't know, borders, even the thinnest ones. Waiting like this won't work. Flexibility and rhythm. The world is all stirred up. China, Sweden, Barbados, they're dancing it everywhere. Colombia, and we're going to travel close, right by the sea. Colombia, my glasses and boat, look at that.
With 30,000 pesos,
Look over there!
travelers, the ticket is so cute. Monserrate tickets are 29,000 pesos. Why do you already enter here, God?
8 minutes total. That's the time. It was pretty chill, and today is Saturday. Thank you. Going up.
Going up, Nutella. Going up, Nutella. It's not a cable car, it's a funicular, which is different from a cable car.
We're going with you.
It's our turn now. Let's go. Do I fit here or should I go there? I think I'll go there. Thank you. It's really crowded. Look inside the funicular. Monserrate is, without a doubt, the must-see attraction if you only have one day. Here in Bogotá, it was super easy and really cheap to get here with Uber, and this funicular to the top took us less than 5 minutes to go up. So, make sure to add it to your list of cool things to do in Bogotá.
We're going with you. We're going with you.
Channel.
I'm gonna die.
There's a whole setup here, including a restaurant and cafe. Bathroom, they charge 1,000 pesos for the bathroom, which is about 1 real and 50 cents. But there were some foreigners here who didn't have pesos, so they charged them in euros. I thought that was kind of unfair, because if the others don't have it, you don't have 1,000 pesos. They say euros are fine. But a euro is, I don't know, 6,000. Anyway, right? We're in Latin America, right? In Brazil, in Brasilia, guys, this happens too, right? Look, here we can get an idea of how huge Bogotá is. Look at this. Look at how gigantic Bogotá is, the capital of Colombia. Wait, there are people who come here to work out too. I think that's fancy, my friend. I really do. I really do, man. I found it very interesting. And we've arrived at Monserrate, the most iconic mountain here. It's 3,152 meters high. And without a doubt, the best way for you to get an idea of how immense Bogotá is. Bogotá today is home to 1/5 of the entire population of Colombia. So if we analyze it here, for every 5 Colombians, 1 is living in Bogotá. That's 10 million people, and all of Colombia has just over 50 million inhabitants. And what's interesting is that Colombia used to be a very dangerous place, especially Bogotá. I have an uncle who actually lived here. He was a helicopter pilot and he lived here for a while. And my family went back to Brazil. It was so dangerous for them, my cousins, my aunt, to stay here because they had to live kind of in a bubble. But that was about 20 years ago, but thank God things have improved a lot. And today, Bogotá is a relatively safe city, right? By Latin American standards, it has become a pretty safe city. So it's kind of like São Paulo, right? If you're careless with your phone, with your bag, there are robberies, but it's not that same kidnapping chaos like it used to be. When we were kids, we used to hear about that a lot, you know? Remember? When we were little, we heard a lot about the FARC and all that. Today, here in Bogotá, that's much more under control, so you can visit as a tourist without worry. The view is beautiful, right? What an amazing city, Bonitessa said. And the church, it's over 100 years old despite the being so high up. Hi everyone, how are you? Hi.
Can Yuri see me? I am.
I wanted to. Hi everyone, how are you? We barely have any photos together, right? Let me take one. But only if it's here. Look, with Bogotá in the background and that church up on the hill. It was built in 1915 and in 49 it was renovated just the way we see it here. It's over 100 years old. It's a centuries old church and they still hold masses from time to time. The first time I saw it, it was closed. This time it's open. The one This is a very religious place where many come to fulfill vows. Look at the lady in front of me. Maybe you can see, there are people who come here to fulfill vows. Some people go up and down the hill walking, others carrying children, others on their knees. Each one practicing their faith in the way they believe. I think that's very beautiful, very intense. See how good it is to come back to places, Esteva? But I haven't seen the other video from Bogotá. There's a video here, a complete series about Colombia. Bogotá, Cartagena, Medellin. I spent a day with Pablo Escobar's people and his brother. It was really cool. I did the full Escobar tour in Medellin. It's definitely worth seeing.
Which country are you going to? Still so sweet?
Look, Santa Clara restaurant.
It's really cute here, guys.
Look, we can't eat here, right, Pedro? But no, we're going to explore the city. We only have 1 day here to explore. I set aside 2 days to explore Bogotá, Siri. We have to go downtown to Coro. If we get an Uber, we'll be there in 10 minutes. Hey guys,
Hey guys.
I love it. Go. If you found out about me through the YouTube video, it will show up there too.
We want to see. They'll be there.
Where are they from? Minas Gerais. People from Minas are amazing, traveling everywhere. Nice meeting you. Safe travels. Bye. Guys, I love meeting you. One of the coolest things is to actually put faces to the numbers, right? That we see and say like a follower, 10,000 followers, a million followers, 10,000. But when you see an actual person, you go like, wow.
It really helps people to travel. The tips I give, that's really magical. That's really cool. When I meet you guys,
I love it. I'll get off at the funicular and take an Uber to Candelaria. As soon as you get down here, there will be a bunch of people saying, muchachos, muchachos, tours for this, Uber to downtown, I'll take you. Don't take it. If you get an Uber, it's about 6,000 pesos. How much is 6,000 pesos? That's about 50 cents in cruzados. No, it's 2 rays, isn't it? 50,000 pesos. How much is 6,000 pesos? It's about €1. It's €1 and 20 cents. And then you have the safety of Uber, knowing exactly where you're leaving from and where you're going. All those good things that I think are really great when traveling, right? Not just Uber. There's Didi too, which is another transportation option. There's Didi, Uber, and there are more as well. Guys, this is really famous. They eat mango with salt. Eat the mango with salt. They love it. We're heading over to catch the Uber. The meeting point is just behind the corn. Uber picks you up behind the corn here. Come on, oops.
Look,
That's where you get picked up. Here's the pickup spot. Look, she's coming over there for 6,000 Colombian pesos. Diana is arriving right there. Look. I ordered Uber Green. Uber Green, it's cool because they're newer cars, right? Or at least in theory, right? Diana, like Princess Diana. Yeah, right. Now we're with Diana in the Uber going downtown for a change of scenery, right?
we're going to the Primatial Cathedral of Colombia. Colombia, in the center of Colombia. Is it beautiful?
Is it beautiful? Yes, it is beautiful. We're excited here. And all Colombians are really good people, right?
I'd say it's the world's happiest country.
Very happy, very
We are
joyful.
the third country, but I would say this is the one. No.
I really love it. We are very
happy, very content here. Wow, and that's how the border sounds. Boogaloo ES.
Whoever was born in Bogotá is called Rola. Holo,
The Cachaco.
Rolo, and Cachaco. I didn't know Cachaco either, and today it's peaceful in Bogotá. As a place to visit, what do you think, Diana?
No, it's not very good. We have a lot. Thanks.
And it's calm because I had heard it was a bit dangerous, but it seems calm now, right?
It's just that everyone says the same thing. Yes. They're the same. There are parts where it's dangerous. Let's say like what you were doing right in the middle. Yes. In the middle. Yes.
Con el celular pasa alguien.
Bogotá is known as the land of El Dorado. Have you heard about that legend of El Dorado? It was a mythical city of gold that appeared in Colombia, specifically in the Bogotá region and several surrounding areas. The story has already inspired several movies and, of course, real expeditions by Europeans who came here during the colonial period in search of riches.
And unimaginable.
And even though the legend has never been confirmed, it has contributed a lot to the country's fame. Colombia has the best coffees in the world and is internationally known for the quality of its coffee. Here, the combination of climate, soil, and altitude make these regions some of the best in the world for growing coffee. They say that the Coffee Triangle region here in Colombia, which includes Quindio, Caldas, and Risaralda, is largely responsible for the smooth flavor and full-bodied coffee that Colombians export all over the world. Colombia is the birthplace of various musical styles. We can't forget the famous cumbia and salsa. He suffered hunger and thirst, so tired, but standing, I just want to arrive. See the family.
The family. Future.
Better.
Better future. I find.
Hey, what's up? Hi.
Good morning.
Thank you, Diana.
Why are we going? Because they didn't open.
Have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Hey, bye, Diana. Bye. Guys, you're so nice, Diana. Super sweet. Go, bye. Let her walk around here. Guys, she's so nice. We're going to eat at a restaurant called Porta de Catedral. It's a restaurant right next to the famous Colombian cathedral here in Bogotá. Actually, you'll see that there are lots and lots of amazing restaurants here, right? Very typical, lots of souvenirs being sold. Yeah. Big hair here too, right? That's the truth. Over there, we're going to eat. Look.
We're going to eat here.
La Puerta de la Catedral. I saw some foreign bloggers recommending it. I did some research, and a local guy here in Bogotá also said it's worth it, so let's go right here. But first, right? Yeah, that stop at the cathedral. I'm going to start at the cathedral door without seeing the cathedral. Help!
May's little chapelin. Right?
This square here, man, it's Babylon. The Colombian Babylon, okay? You'll find everything here. Absolutely everything, everyone. Yeah, it's the big meeting point for the crowd, like, I don't know, kind of like Praça da Sé with lots of pigeons, crazy people, local and cultural stuff, a beautiful cathedral.
I'll show the inside briefly, then head to the restaurant. I'm really hungry, hombre.
I'm hungry. I've tried mango with salt. It's a classic.
you.
You have to try it. You have to try it. A bunch of things. This is that taquita. Guys,
What is this?
man, for heaven's sake. Geez, what is this, boy? Keep it to yourself. Wow, that's huge. Guys, I didn't remember she was so beautiful, On the inside, she's beautiful on the outside and amazing on the inside. I don't think I went inside the last time I saw it. I don't remember. Or I didn't remember it was so beautiful. Guys, something happened. In fact, it's the most iconic cathedral in all of Bogotá. There's no way you can come here and not visit. Even if it's just from the outside, Beautiful, yeah. It's all in the Romanesque style here, right, guys? Look. Romanesque style is beautiful, right? There's no way. No one can beat it. And my mom, every time she goes to a new place, to a new church, what does she do, Mom?
I do. I pray. I ask for three things.
It's a tradition we've had since childhood.
Yeah, I do.
Well, guys, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now that's enough. Let's eat because I'm here all João Doria, It's cold, hot, hot, cold. Bogotá is a pretty chilly city like that. It's a lot like São Paulo, It's a city where suddenly it's hot, suddenly it's sunny. So you have to bring an extra layer. And since I was in Canada, right? I'm here with lots of layers, worried about getting cold. We left, thank goodness. Good thing we left. It's already starting here. People are already all over you trying to sell things.
Asking for things.
You have to pay attention to your belongings. Come over here and look. There's no doubt about this, guys. Rest assured, it's original, I'm sure. This street is one of the coolest places to walk around here, right?
Street tip for a walk 7th Street, the 7th. It's great. Really nice. It's good here.
It's calm, see? Not dangerous. Just stay alert, it's fine. We're heading there to eat at this spot. Look, arepas with cheese.
So delicious.
This here is very typical. I don't know this one, but it must be popular judging by the line. It probably went viral on TikTok. We're choosing this one because I researched it and know it's good. A Colombian friend recommended it, and while there are many places here, some are kind of tourist traps. Let's go over here, my friend. Let's go over here.
At the cathedral.
Cathedral,
At the door of the cathedral.
Let's go over here. It's here. Look at how cool this place is, kid. How cute. Check it out. Look, you can see the dishes here, kid. They serve eggs here. A banana and they eat. Look at the decor, look at the refinement, look at the architecture. Be light, man. Our little plates just arrived. Look at that. Wonderful. Fill it up. Look, it's from the table next to us. But if you put your finger on it, it becomes yours. Wanna see?
It's from
Look, we can see the church clearly from here. The cathedral, right? Nice rice dish, huh? You can also see how many hills there are in Colombia. It's kind of slushy, right? Thank you, guys. Guys, in a few days, Colombia for me is synonymous with lemonade. I love lemonade with lime. But since there isn't any, I'm going to have this one. This is lemonade with, I think that's it. This one is it, without sugar. Is this one without sugar? Yes. Hold on, that one's syrupy. Lemonade without sugar tastes awful, right? I already ordered arepa, guys. If you visit Colombia, you must try arepa. It comes from Venezuela and is made from corn dough, so it's gluten-free. This is like a little sour cream. Tasty. This here is honey. It's molasses that they make. Here you go. Share it with your friends. I ordered one to share with the whole family, right, guys? But people eat it a lot on the street too. Arepa is really famous here. It's also popular in Paraguay and eaten often. Then you grab it here, look. Okay, give it a little squeeze here. Look, that's awesome. Look how cool that is. Hold on, travelers, I'm balancing here. Look at this. Look. Look, ah. I miss that arepa so much. When I was a boy, I used to eat a lot of arepas.
I love it. Thank you, Colombia. I love you. Gracias. The lucky one.
Oh, plenty of vegetarian options. Not that I am, but I could be one here. Look. A vegetarian bandeja paisa. Comes with beans, croquette, chickpeas, churi.
Chorizo.
A lot of protein, a feast.
Look.
A little beer with Colombian here for those who are asking.
Club Colombia. Mom, is the beer good, Mom? Is it good, tasty? My mom ordered the beans because they like them. The avocado here is more avocado. Pork crackling.
Hey,
Big plate.
Famous pesa dish.
man, you have to eat. How can you not?
Let's see if it's really good. Right, my son? Because look, remember, a lot, you know what, is the Brazilian dish. It's rice, beans, that egg, that fried egg, which I love. But with that Colombian mix, you know, with us Colombians, what is this? Tiago, what is it? Yeah.
But it's not. It's not. Say banana. Thank you.
Banana.
There's one more item, which is this one here, but it is what it is.
Something like this here, like water.
Cheese? What is this here?
Arepa. I think this is the lentil one.
Oh, that's cool. Guys, being a vegetarian, you know, it's not like people say I'm not one, right? I try a lot of delicious vegetarian food when I travel. The vegetarian bandeja paisa is especially good. Okay? You can see that this area here in La Candelaria has a lot of graffiti-covered streets and also a lot of impatient people. Look. 3, 2... No.
All right.
It took long enough because this person, they stopped the car in the middle of the street. Look, pay attention, there's nothing here. Look, there's nothing, it's just him. He stopped here just like that and blocked all the traffic. Absolutely not. Just like Steph, he's absolute in his cross photo.
I like it. I'm gonna leave.
This place I'm passing through now is one of the most famous, Juan Valdez, who claims, right, that Colombia is the coffee capital of the world along with Brazil, right? By the way, Colombian coffee is recognized worldwide. I think if you ask, right, if you ask about the best coffee in the world, many will likely mention Colombia or Brazil. And Candelaria is very, very, very famous for its graffiti, see? They made this area really colorful. Besides, of course, the many stores that sell jewelry, gold, and especially emeralds. Colombia is the largest exporter of emeralds in the world. It's cute here, look. This one is like their Starbucks, okay? It's their national coffee shop. Juan Valdez is everywhere, and it's really good.
Colombian coffee.
We left the restaurant. We're going to a gluten-free cafe called San Moritz Cafe, which is about 700 meters from the restaurant we were at. And here too, if there's a museum you want to visit, if you want to visit a museum, check out the Gold Museum nearby. It's a great place to learn about Colombia's history.
We can see a group of people skating.
Just enjoying life. The Gold Museum is right here, see? Here's a little museum tip for you to check out. That's if you like museums, right? There's a lot to do in Bogotá too. Besides that, there are cafes, squares, a lot of things to see. There's a lot of police presence on the streets. The gluten-free coffee shop is on the left. Really cool. Right next door. Wow, it was right here, but it's already closed. This cafe is really nice. It's called Saint Moritz. Saint Moritz, it's a pastry shop which is a gluten-free bakery. Look. And now we finally ended up on that street, right? You, Estevano, are you on 25th? No, I'm on 7th Street, 7th Street, very famous here for shopping, trinkets, all that junk we love, right? From a phone case to a charger, you can find it here on 7th Street. It's closed off, look, so people can walk and ride their bikes. Yeah. There's a guy here selling micheladas with beer, pretty cool. It's really nice to walk around here. You see all kinds of people here from different generations and different crowds. Actually, I think that's it. It's where different crowds come together here. It's really, really surreal how many different crowds come together here. Not to mention the architecture, right? It's still very unique. Very cool. You can buy absolutely anything you can imagine here. You can buy Pokemon stuff, Rubik's Cubes. It's all right here. Look. I don't know, books. Look how many books there are. That's cool. Look, thanks. Look, there are shoes too. There's a lot of stuff around here. The Gold Museum is right over there, the Gold Museum, and we're here just relaxing and vlogging, strolling around, the famous morning of... Mango is everywhere in Colombia. Seriously, it's addictive, it's really, really good. I love it, but my favorite thing in Colombia is, you know what? Their coconut lemonade is great. Also, there's a nice phone case available if anyone wants one. Guys, this street here is crazy. Yeah, it's a place where you can find absolutely everything. It's surreal. This place is surreal.
Thank you.
And now let's get to some fun facts that you didn't know, or maybe you did, about Colombia. Colombia has the greatest biodiversity on the planet per square kilometer, with a huge variety of habitats. From tropical forests to deserts and Andean mountains, Colombia is home to an incredible number of plant and animal species, including many endemic and rare species. In addition, the country is home to more than 1,900 species of birds, the highest number in the world. Colombia has the famous Sea of Seven Colors, which is not here on the mainland. In fact, in Colombia, there are two super famous islands that I'm going to show you. They're San Andres and Providencia, which belong to Colombia. But actually, they are geographically closer to Nicaragua. The islands are very famous for their coral reefs and especially for the Sea of Seven Colors because the water is so clear and so wonderful. They say it's the only place in the world where you can see the sea in 7 shades of blue. Soon, I'm going to San Andres and I'll show exclusively here on the channel everything I see on this paradise island. And if you enjoyed getting to know Bogotá with me for the second time, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. A lot of people watch the videos and don't subscribe, so subscribing is free and it helps me a lot. And if you can become a member, click on Become a Member, which helps me a lot. And never forget that you are an amazing human being and you can get wherever you want, even here. Look, in the heart of Colombia. See you! Travelers, I'll see you on the flight back, right? We need to return to Brazil for our next adventure. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, what do you think of Bogotá so far? Comment here and let me know.
What do you... What do you think of Bogotá?
Aeropuerto de Bogotá.
And we're off to Brazil, leaving Colombia in business class. Bianca, cheap, families. Is it really as bad as people say, or is there a positive side? I'll show you part 2 of what it was like flying business class, including their bed. And now, here in the VIP lounge, we spent the morning and now the evening here to catch our flight. Just a reminder, the VIP lounge is upstairs and here are the gates. Once again, One cool thing, guys, is that the menu keeps changing, right? So now look, there's a chocolate muffin with crumble. There are these little cookies and endless coffee. Hey, I love watching landings and takeoffs. The Avianca area is really nice. There's another one I showed you in a previous video and the duty-free shop is down here. Here's a rest area and over there is the buffet so we can eat even more. They have several meal times, right? So now at 6:30, it's dinner time. In about 10 minutes it starts. For now, there's a salad bar here. Salads with dressings, croutons and Doritos. There's this section with a nice hot dog too. Oh my, look at that sauce. I wonder when I'll be able to eat gluten again. As soon as my illness goes into remission, I'll go back to eating gluten. Country style soup. What does country style mean? Do you guys know? This here is Sergio's chop suey. And white rice, flavored water. Take another shower so we can board feeling good, relax, and sleep in this cheap business class. Because I bought it through the VCM community at the Viajando con Milhas Balcón de Milhas, our official mileage desk. Get the best price for miles, even without miles, a credit card, or living in Brazil. Avianca offers this luggage storage for people who are in transit, so we left our bags here and can walk around Bogotá with peace of mind. And in the next video, you'll see the truth about Avianca's business class. No filters and no secrets, things nobody tells you but I, Estelito, will. So don't miss any of the next videos on the channel, and I'll see you on the next flight. I mean, in the next video. See you, travelers.